check. Mic check. We're good to go. Position this over for half a second so we can check if it's working.
Can we get some better bitrate in here?
Yeah.
This is the Rambam. Roster, starring Boaz Duffler, star player. He's got 10 goals on the season. An absolute stud. Jake Frankel, Ezra Fader, Shmuley Glick, Noam Klein, the captain, Sam Corman, an incredible player, absolutely incredible player, Sam Corman.
So
one of the best goalies in the league, maybe the best.
Bro, the best.
Akiva Later, a slap shot master, Charlie Mann, Joseph Mazri, who's a stud, Arif Murati, Abi Moskovitz,
Known to dive on the floor.
Sammy Pollock, Hillel Schick, who's not here right now. He's in Israel. He's a start guy, checking out these yeshivas in Israel. But we miss him. We miss his presence.
We really miss him.
Joseph Shenlow and Eric Stiefel.
Yeah. And now we will introduce the guest North Shore Stars roster. Sorry if I mispronounce any of these names. We just apologize in advance. Starting off, Jacob Arenbaev, Noah Baruch, Yonatan Dahan, Jonathan Isakov, Joshua Isakov, Max Kogan, Daniel Koven, Sammy Kroll, Boris Mulad, Daniel Noy, Gabe Ramani, Jeremy Rosen, Matthew Rosen, Steven Sabag, Alex Sha'er, Liam Sha'er, Jacob Shimunov, Leo Siegelman, and Aaron Bays.
As you can tell, the Rambam hockey team getting super hype right now.
Yeah,
I need to warn you before the game that me and Moshe are not super experienced hockey addicts.
We are connoisseurs. We are experts at the game we were playing.
Right, so that's not entirely true. This is not entirely true. Might be a little bit of a lie. So we don't know exactly what's going on, but we'll try to get through
Give you our best take on what. And just to formally introduce ourselves, this is Marky Breuer and I'm Moshe Rosendahl, and we will be your announcers for tonight's game, Rambam Ravens versus North Shore Stars. Really big game for Rambam in 2 ways. It's the last game in our special gym.
Yeah, a win clinches the playoff.
Yeah, clinches a playoff berth.
Yeah,
so really big game.
Big game for Rambam Ravens.
And it looks like we're getting ready for a puck drop.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to these goals and these nets, sometimes it's behind the net, sometimes it's in front of the net. I can't tell. I might give you a Trevor Ariza dagger call if you know what I mean. I'm just hyped for the Rambam Ravens. Last time it was 10-0. The Ravens destroyed the North Shore Stars. Well, it seems that North Shore can come back a little. I'm rooting for the Ravens. I hope you are. The game has started.
And we see, just from the start, we see the Rambam bench and the crowd getting into it. We really have to raise our voices in here because, really intense night.
You stop it.
Yeah. Okay, stop it right now.
Start at 11:46. Ball is cleared. Jake Frankel tripped. Very impressive. Cleared by North Shore. On the breakaway, kept in North Shore's possession.
Behind and covered by the North Shore goalie.
So for stats coming into today, Boaz Duffler has 10 goals. Eric Stiefel with 517 assists on the season.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. The Rambam Steeling's got 516 blocks, leading Eric Stiefel by 1 in that category as well. So, yeah, well, in hockey too, the
ref is actually one of the very few multi-sport players in Rambam.
Yeah, the ceiling just plays a big role. The ceiling plays a big role. It uses its air vents. It uses the middle, the balcony, which you might be able to see from if the camera gives a good angle tonight. And it's very clutch.
Yeah, it really just has so many great features, and it's really something
we're gonna miss it. We're really gonna miss it next year.
We've been able to enjoy 4 years of this, and it's gonna play a crucial place in our hearts.
Yeah. If you don't see us announcing the game that much, again, that's because we just don't know hockey. Ball in front of the net.
Well, no, that's not true. We're just
we're too advanced.
Too advanced. And anyway, Rambam being able to keep the ball.
Frankel with the ball.
On the North Shore side, really bring the pressure, bring the heat as this game starts, and really, looking for the first goal, trying to start the night off strong, and really set the tone for the rest of the game.
Ball in the back of the net, looking to center it. Gets it inside, just misses. Shot, no good. Shot again, blocked. Gets down, Jake is first there. North Shore scheming down there.
The goal. No, sorry, my bad. Franco. And
pushes it forward. Magic clears it. In front of the net. Shot! Oh, off right.
Just missed by A.B. Moskowitz.
Yeah, A.B.'s been on a little hot streak recently.
Oh, yeah.
Glick with the goal last game. Boaz as well. To the center. Shot! Oh. I think that was a pass. Yeah. Again, I don't know if this play-by-play is going to be the best. Cleared out. Sam Corbin pushes away. Mazur in the corner.
Fighting with Rosen. And pretty close.
Catching everything live.
We spoke to Coach Joe Wortman before the game, and he said, if you watch the JV game, they had an interview with Coach Joe Wortman. He said that how impressive this Rambam team was against Hank in the Raymond's Nest. They won 2-0. Unfortunately, they couldn't win at Hank. But the way this team could play, he said it could be any team if it's playing at its best.
Yeah, it's really incredible. I mean, that huge upset against Hank really,
really ignited this flame in this Rambam team. The Torah, the Midas, the excellence, all in one.
All in one. Towards this closing half of the varsity hockey season, really being able to get that big win. I mean, following that, they weren't able to pull off the win against Flatbush, but they were able to get the tie. And coming into this game, really 2 games left, and being able to just get a playoff, clinch a playoff.
What a shot there!
So,
Just a disclaimer, not a bad disclaimer, but Jonathan Roman will be our third announcer, play-by-play announcer throughout some of the game.
There we go. Our special guest.
Definitely the clown of the year, for sure.
And Roman snatches
the fantasy god himself, Jonathan Roman.
What is it?
No, it's fine, so just leave it.
The ref.
No, oh, you're going up? Leave it. It's 43.
Oh. Okay.
No.
All right, and the face-off in the Rambam zone. Ezra Fader. Boaz Dumpler.
Shot! Oh! What a shot! Kept in. Never mind, it was not kept in. I think that's an offsides, but for all penalties tonight, I'm just going to call it icing. I know that's a safe call. It's just a safe call.
I don't think there are any icings in the yeshiva.
I know, but
just to stay safe, not take any risks.
I don't even know what icing is. There is no ice, so I know it's the wrong call at least,
And Boaz Duffler, with that face off.
To the middle, Stiefel, shoot, no good.
Duffler.
Oh, stop my boat! Puts it up.
For the goal.
Trying to get in. It's loose. Front of the net. Saved in.
Can't clear it.
Shot. No good.
In the North Shore zone.
Vader hits it up. Gets on the North Shore territory, but Sam will hit it up.
And not an icing, but I believe an offside by North Shore. Oh, sorry.
An icing. We'll just call it an icing.
By North Shore.
So, it was by North Shore?
It was a delayed high sticking by North Shore.
By North Shore?
Oh, okay.
So, power play.
No,
Star JV hockey player Mendel Rosenberg in the house. An absolute beast.
Absolutely.
Took over the game. If you watched the previous JV game, absolutely amazing game for Rambam Ravens. They clinched the playoffs with that win.
Yep.
Now the Varsity Ravens trying to clinch as well.
Yeah. And they will. Rambam Mesivta is going to clinch the playoffs.
I just received news that Eric Steve actually has 534 steals on the season. So
yeah, he's really been dominating in terms of steals.
Yeah, I was wrong. He has the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
He even leads in the Triple Crown category, if that's a thing. Captain by Rambam, Mazri, the center. Oh, loses the puck. Keeps it in though.
And Mazri in the corner.
In the center, misses. Charlie's.
Back out to
I saw a little bit of a 360 by Amy Moskovitz there. I'm a big fan of Amy. I mean, and now it's last game. Charlie man is on. Charlie with the ball right now. First shot, no good. What a shot.
Nice shot
One
on
more
net.
shot in front of the net. Oh.
Ooh, Jake cannot put it in. Frankel.
If you're wondering why that board over there is a little weird, it's actually covering up a water fountain. It's a taped on board. Shout out to the people who set up the boards before the game. I mean, a big shout. Shout out to Yakov Zarker for helping out with the stream team.
Yeah, shout
the
out
main
Yakov.
leader of the stream team, I have to say, by far.
And of the school in
And
general.
of the school in general.
We can't
Shout out
discount
to
that.
Mr. Ganellis for showing up to the hockey game.
With his son.
Amazing spreads, by the way. I must say, he makes the best spreads in the league.
Yeah. One of the best math teachers
One of the best math
and
teachers, yeah.
sports supporters
And-
of Rambam.
And Rambam alumni.
And Rambam alumni. 3
Shout out
and
to Yaakov Lazar showing up to the game with one arm injured. Big shout out to Yaakov Lazar. Shout out to Rabbi Hirschman for showing Rabbi Hirschman, formerly known as Rabbi Coach Hirschman, for the Rambam Ravens hockey team.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daniel Berkovich for doing the clock today. Shout out.
Yeah,
Shot,
shout out.
no good.
And Glick looking to intercept that. He does not get it. And in the center, off Boaz Duffler's leg, off his foot.
Last game was 10-0.
Hustling to the corner, trying to see if he can make something out of it. Behind the net, and covered by
Nice save by the
North Shore
goalie.
goalie. Hey, what were we gonna say?
Keep it going until 30 seconds. No, keep it going. Yeah.
You know, one of the good things about Sam Corman is he's always on alert. He's not going to have those elbows slip up.
Right, so I don't know if you heard that, but Sam Corbin is always on alert. I remember watching a JV hockey game a few years ago. Sam was checking out. He was going, his shift was over. He was going out, and the ball came to him. He just kicked it the other direction. Like, this guy is always alert. A shot just saved by the goalie. Good cover. So, you will definitely see a lot of Sam Corman making amazing plays tonight. He is just an incredible, incredible player.
Yeah,
But
he's really just something
else.
special.
Yeah.
The one thing about Corman, though, is he is a reactive player. So if he's not given shots to block, he won't block them. But either way, that's a good thing for him.
Right. If I can sum Sam Corman up in one word, I'd have to say
Seltzer.
seltzer, yes.
Seltzer.
He is definitely defined by the word seltzer. He's definitely defined by the word seltzer.
Yeah, Seltzer really embodies his
He
personality.
looks like water, but he's so much more than that.
He really is. Even though 70% of his body is made up of that, or something like that. 76.
But he's so much more
Thank you,
than that.
Berkovich, with that biological correction.
He's a great person. He's a great hockey player. He's a real Talmud Chacham. He
Great
embodies seltzer. That's all it is. I mean,
Thank you to our college ball captain for coming in that.
I appreciate that. Thank you. But what I was trying to say before is last time these two teams matched up, Rambam actually dominated the game. Or I think it was 10-0.
Yeah.
I think they scored 4 goals in 26 seconds, something crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to see if they can repeat that success tonight.
Yeah, that just really reminds us of our varsity basketball season. Just total domination in all our games.
Definitely. I think we have scored 4 points in 26 seconds before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shot, no good.
And the puck
Okay.
covered again by
What's the second
the North Shore goalie.
Rambam really bringing the heat in this first period, but
Floor, almost putting it in there.
Yeah. Props to North Shore for defending well so far and not letting any goals in the first half of this first period.
Yeah. But if we're being honest, St. Corbin has not had much action so far.
No, he really hasn't. I mean, you don't. That's
Shot!
What
Oh, just off right. Shout out to all the Rambam fans who showed up for senior night hockey night tonight. This is the last game in the Rambam Nest. It's very emotional for varsity teams. I mean, there is soccer that is coming up in a little while, but
soccer, come on. It's not.
don't insult soccer. Do not.
I don't need to insult
thank
soccer. I
you.
know you're an avid player of the team, but
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is definitely taking the shotgun approach tonight. Shoot, eventually one will have to go.
If you're wondering, if you have looked at the Rambam rosters for the varsity team, you might see my name on there. So if you're wondering why, I'm actually on the team, but the league said it was not fair if I were to play. I was too good, so they said
they really try to even out the team as much as they can. As much of an advantage that having the all-star Marky Breuer on the Rambam Ravens
It wasn't
Varsity
fair.
game.
It just wasn't
It
fair.
was just not fair. They really wanted to make it fair for the other members of the Yeshiva League, and that's the reason why he has to not play.
But, you know, if this is a live
Let's go, Jake
basketball
Cole!
and hockey game, that also needs a live stream for that.
For a little bit.
Sadly.
But we will come back, I think so, with soccer, right?
Yeah, we might do some soccer stuff.
Ram Live does not plan to die anytime soon.
Next year, Rambam is moving to a new beautiful building with a new beautiful basketball court.
And
So-
definitely a new beautiful live stream. Actually, no, we can't guarantee that.
Yeah, but it'll probably be beautiful. I mean, we're gonna be missing the star of the show, Jakob Zauerker, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to.
Find someone else. to
I don't
be our
know. It's
team guy.
hard. Someone a little bit less. You know, like there was God, and then way lower emotion.
Bring back Mr. Ram.
I mean, it's not. You can't compare Moses to God, but you know, Moses is a great person, so maybe we can get someone like Moses.
I don't know if you can compare Zerker to God, but
I'm not.
We'll let it
Lahavdil.
and we get a Rambam Ravens chant started. Rambam fighting for it. AB. Ooh, shoving to the boards. And the crowd does not like them. Oh, and it's getting a little sticky up in here.
Shout out to Aryeh Bluth in the building. I heard he's willing to pay someone $500 for a haircut. Is that true? I believe that is true. Yeah.
Might have been even more, but I'm not sure.
So if you want to give him a haircut, I believe $500 is where it's at right now. That's where bidding starts, I believe. So if you want to give him a haircut, $500 is on the board.
Yeah, I don't know how fair that bidding starts. That bidding starting is.
It might be a little. It might be a little low.
It might be a little low, you know. It's a
Yeah.
really valuable haircut.
I would definitely pay $500. Shot! Oh, man. Great
just
job by
missed by
Charlie
Charlie
Mann.
Mann.
I heard that Charlie Mann, against the North Shore team, his coach said, if you don't score on your shift, I'm not playing you for the rest of the game. And he actually scored in the next 5 seconds. So incredible to hear that for Charlie Mann. Shout out to Zevi Hershkowitz, another star JV hockey player in the building. He has some words to say.
Shout out to Rami Kesog, announced alternate captain tonight.
Shout out to Rami Kasak. If you watch that game, I mean, I don't have to say anything.
Fantastic
It was
performance.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. His
I don't think
incredible.
Donald Trump can make a better wall than Rami Kazakh.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
that's
pretty
true.
good analogy.
There you go. There you go. I don't know if you heard that, but
Goldman coming out with a
what
clutch comment.
what Donald Trump was trying to build is Rami Kasak. That's what he meant. Yeah, no
Nobody
problem.
just found him earlier.
Yeah, it's a little too late. I mean, Rambam got to him first, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's straight up a wall. I mean, if you're in Mr. Goldman's amazing English class, you know that a metaphor to say Rami Kesak is a wall. I mean, he's just straight up a brick wall.
And speaking of wall, similarly, the Rambam ceiling comes up clutch with the deflection.
So that, I believe that is 518 on the season,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong.
I think it's leading. The Rambam ceiling is leading the league so far.
Yes, in
By a
blocks,
large margin.
in basketball and hockey.
Yeah,
It's
both
very
sports.
impressive.
Really impressive.
Very impressive.
Really, no days off. Really like a great role model. Like taking no days off, playing multiple sports, playing
Right.
hard, playing with grit, playing
Actually,
with confidence.
the
playing
new Rambam man ad. Go! What a shot by Eric Stiefel! I believe that is called the 360 Ooga Booga. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What a shot!
Yeah, that's
Eric Stiefel!
and that's a goal for Rambam Mesivta.
Oh wait,
Put a goal up on the board.
the stutter step himself. What a shot by Eric Stiefel there.
Really just beautiful.
But back to
The more important topic.
yeah, so the new Rambam man ad is actually a picture of our ceiling, I believe. It's rumored
Yeah.
to be true. I mean, it just really exemplifies a Rambam man.
It
If I'm
really
gonna
does.
be- yeah,
Every single way. It's really something you really gotta look up to.
yeah. The modesty,
The modesty.
it doesn't show off, but it's there to play.
Yeah.
And
It
it
shows up. It's the quiet figure sitting in the background, but you know, as Mr. Goldman would say,
it's really the dude.
doing all the dirty work.
Right. It's not the junkyard dog, but he's so humble. He's so
So
humble.
humble.
He's really the
Never complains about other people's mistakes.
Right.
And really just takes all the blame for itself. Whenever people complain, it always just accepts the musser, and it really just tries to improve.
What a beautiful
tries to
play by Sam
well.
Corman. I don't know if that was going to be a goal, but again, Sam hasn't had many opportunities tonight. He's ready for it. He's just so ready to block all those shots.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he hasn't gotten much. Or fortunately, he hasn't got many opportunities.
And the North Shore player, number 20,
Hey, got a breakaway.
put on the ground.
In the corner, looking to center it. Gets to the middle. Covered. Oh, it's loose. No, covered.
Covered. I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Am I able to put? And Josh Cass coming onto the court.
Yeah, great, absolutely great coach. Yeah, Josh Cass. When I was in 9th grade, he was a great role model as a 12th grader.
Really trying
loves
to
hockey.
welcome us into Rambam, getting us involved in the sports world, and coming back to Rambam, getting involved, coaching Rambam to this great season. Hopefully, will be followed by a long playoff run in the near future. And
Shout out to the Faders for showing up for both of their sons' game. Very impressive.
also shout out to Dweck.
Shout out to Dweck, the EMT.
EMT.
Shout out to the Rambam boards for falling off whenever they're not supposed to. At the best, the perfect times, they're always falling off. Oh, it looks like we have an injury on the court, unfortunately. To the goalie. We hope everything's okay.
Yeah, we really hope it's well. We don't want to show any of that.
Came on the bench, so they're not watching. Intermission now. We were
Switch it to resume.
We hope everything is okay. We are back.
Let's get a crack in though.
Our prayers are out for the goalie of North Shore.
Started off the game really strong, playing really well, and it's just really sad to see
Really playing a great game until this point. I mean, he let up that one goal, but a ton of shots on that. So,
really playing well. It's really sad to see him go down.
but
Obviously,
hopefully
not
it's
just
okay.
for-
Hopefully it's okay.
Okay, not just for the game, but also.
Yeah.
As
There's Jonathan Roman.
Here, let's switch over to the announcer cam quickly.
Yeah. Jonathan Roman. Our third announcer, Moshe
I know, this
Rosenthal.
has been an amazing game so far. Unfortunately, there has been a stoppage for this injury. Hope the goalie feels okay.
Yeah.
And I just hope there's going to be a great game going forward.
Ari Booth.
Are you Boothman's back? Remember the haircut does still stand. $500. That's.
Anyone watching? Want to get in contact with us? You can call the Rambam office.
I believe he will accept. The truth is, I haven't asked, but.
She relaxing in the background.
Cass, that was
Back with the basketball. And
Our ref is on the sideline taking a little rest on the boards. I wouldn't do that if I were him, honestly.
quiz or like.
They're known for falling down, I'm just saying. He said he played goal here, so he knows what he's doing. No, it's on me. So, I hope he's off now, so, Shout out to Sam Corman's dad for showing up to the game. He's always here.
Yeah, he's
very
always here.
Very
He's the
proud
champ.
Rambam player. But I mean, how can you not show up to Sam Corman's game? Come on.
Even in the brutal football season,
Unfortunate,
in
very
the brutal
unfortunate.
cold, always showing up. And I mean, unfortunately, obviously, Sam went down in that game against Yishmael Torah, which we actually won, but very sad. Went down for missed the rest of the football season, but.
Shout out to, I believe, Azaria Sussman?
Zaria?
No, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't believe he's here.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Never mind.
Is that him?
Nah, I can't tell. I
Kai
can't tell.
Redner?
I think that's Kai Redner.
It could be. It could be.
I would be held accountable for horns.
Shout out to Avi Live for showing up to the game.
Let's give a shout out to the refs for remembering where we won this game.
Yeah, shout out to the ref. Shout out to the ref who just scored a basket with the hockey ball. I mean, that's very impressive. I don't know if you've ever tried to do that. It's not as easy as it looks. Now, I know basketball in general is not an easy sport, but that's not easy.
And we're back.
We're back. Hopefully everyone's okay. Shot on net, no good. Trying to center it.
Is
Cleared by North Shore. Hit off the glove of Glick. Glick clears it back. Hits the ceiling! Let's go! 519 blocks for the season, for the Rambam
That's
ceiling.
another thing about the ceiling, you know, it's really very
It comes out of
unbiased.
nowhere. It also comes out of nowhere.
There, you know,
It's
comes there.
a Rambam man cheers for the other team, and when it comes to ceiling, it plays for the other team.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. Very impressive.
All I can say is look at that ceiling, man. So inspirational.
It's so inspirational. I have to agree. Ezra Fader clears it out. A true Bacher, by the way. A true Bacher, Ezra Fader.
Yeah, really true golfer, representing YBC, representing Bravo, representing the community,
Representing Modern Orthodox.
Representing for Rockaway.
representing for Rockaway.
Missed
I
the
don't know
ball.
if he's representing-
Corbin! Oh, got him! Oh, that was so saucy! I could put that on the eggs that Rambam serves in the morning. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was nice.
Flick! I think he intentionally messed up to make a beautiful play.
Crashing into the board.
It's not how you start, but it's how you finish. And that play was exemplified that. Sam Corman with his first, I don't know, and that wasn't even really a save. I can't really give him credit. He's so good, he doesn't, yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even want to stop
I think
the
he just
game.
blew on the ball and it just went the other direction.
And hits the ceiling.
Wow, very impressive. He gets
Don't
to
walk down for some
the
reason.
Rambam ceiling sometimes just gives up. It's not fair to keep playing all the time. That's why I meant to
and
say.
the refs just has to have to knock calls.
Fader touches up. North Shore looking for the attack. Sam Corman ready as always. Fader can't get it back. Did not clear it. It's not cleared still. Gets to the back of the net. Sam Corman will not cover it. It's loose. Good play by Jake Frankel. In the corner. Centers. It's clear. What a clear by Mazur's foot. Mazur's foot, I think, will play a big role in this game. Mazur's foot in general has been an amazing player.
And they're
I mean,
fighting.
oh! On the floor! That's the other side. Jay Cohn is screaming at the top of his lungs. What a play by Jay Frankel.
Boy, this is getting heated. I mean, Ezra Fader just took down COVID from North Shore.
Sam with the poke check.
Aggressive.
Cleared. Sam Rambam side.
I think I did. Let's see. Check the screen.
On the right side of the North Shore territory, or left, depending on how you think about it. One of the most amazing questions we have to ask, kind of like, is water wet? Which we will get back to later.
We'll get back to later in the game.
As a save by the North Shore goalie. Looks like he's okay. You know, Don Roman, any wise words to say?
God is great. That's all I can say.
I can't disagree with
Rambam Mesivta and this beautiful hockey game that he brought to us.
I mean, I couldn't disagree when he said God is great, but I can't disagree with that statement either.
Yeah.
I mean, just... Oh, shot, no good. Boaz Duffler.
No, it's not covered.
Boaz Duffler has really been an X factor this season, especially when Sam Corman missed the first few games of the season.
Shot on net. It's behind. And
In front, does not score. As I was trying to say, Boaz Duffler has really been a great X factor. Unfortunately, Sam Corman
named captain this year unexpectedly.
Right. Did not play the first few games of the season, so when he was missing, Boaz Duffler really stepped up, and since then has not taken a step down. He has been full force, scoring goals left and right. I mean, front hand, backhand, front hand,
Side hand,
whatever,
foot,
stick. I don't even know.
You know, anything. Whatever gets.
The refs have called the period. Unfortunately, another injury.
And first period.
Ref swiped the period. It's Rambam.
Welcome back to Rambam Ravens versus North Shore Stars. Second period. I'm not exactly sure how it works when it comes. I guess it's not quarters. Second period. Apparently it's the period is 12 minutes and 4 seconds due to the how we ended the first period. We'll start the clock after 4 seconds.
Which means Rambam gets an extra 4 seconds on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
I think you could easily score 5 goals from there. 4 seconds? Pretty good.
Or at least this is an easier side to defend, in my opinion.
Some of these Rambam players, you'll definitely be hearing their names in the future. I mean, you might even want a signed jersey by one of them. I think it might go up by value, especially after this game, especially after they go to the I don't even know what they call it, Stanley Cup. I don't know what they call it for the Mitchell. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
But I mean, especially like Sam Coleman and Charlie Mann, Joseph Masry.
I would pay
Eric
Don't forget
Stiefel.
the underrated X Factors, Sammy
Pollock, right.
Pollock,
Joseph Shedlow,
Joseph Shedlow.
Azaria Sussman,
and our one and only Marky Breuer,
and I don't want to know.
Jakob Lazar.
But again, Marky Breuer, they said they didn't let him play.
Yeah, they didn't let him.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
All those players that we didn't really talk about that much, you know.
Yeah.
The league has just really tried to nerf our team because they just really don't want to really care about the equality and fairness of the league.
Yeah, it's been a more focus recently. Equality, the theme of the day, equality. I know everyone loves equality.
And you know we're really into that. You know we're at Rambam. We're really proud to bench certain players that we think would really make a big impact. But you know we really have to. We want to make it a fair fight.
Right.
So we're
Right, the Raw Man truly cheers for the other team.
Yeah.
Truly.
cheers. Actually care.
But no, I mean, obviously we cheer for our own team and we still win the game. But
we
want
want to win the game, but we want it to be a good fight.
The JV game was 4-0 and we had to let up a goal, you know? I mean, it wasn't really fair being 4-0. At a certain point, it was 4-0 and we said, okay, let's give them a goal, 4-1, and then we scored back. We wanted to show them, and we're still better, but we have to give them, a chance.
little something.
Actus is key over here.
Actus is key from
Wise
Jonathan
words
Roman.
from Jonathan Roman. You know, he's really just been there in the background. Every once in a while, just giving us those really wise quotes.
I learned all these wise quotes from Mr. Shilkrowd.
No, I'll wait for it to talk.
You want me to say? Oh,
No, but...
And at this moment, we'll give a little inspirational,
Different chizuk.
Different chizuk. Based on the parsha, you called it maybe a little mini Dvar Torah. This week's parsha, Parshas Kisisa, Hashem commands Moshe to make a census of the Jews. And interesting thing is, everyone has to give a half a shekel, machatzis shekel. And the thing is, Torah stresses the rich person can't give more and the poor can't give less.
Right.
Everyone has to give their half, give their portion, really commit. Everyone has to commit the same amount, really show their dedication, and that's what we're really seeing tonight from these Rambam Ravens. Everyone playing their part, putting their total heart and soul into the game.
Let me just pause you right there. As they say in hockey, as we're about to begin the second period, as they say in hockey, the drop, everything's good. Let's do the hockey.
Sure. And we're back.
Just adding on to what Moshe was saying, everyone is a modest but amazing player on Rambam. We're not to see him. We take the opportunity to attack, but we do it in a modest fashion.
Yeah. And we're really not concerned about whether you're like the usher, the rich person, or the poor person. Everyone's viewed equally, viewed the same, and we're really just trying to
promote that idea.
Right,
Team
camaraderie,
Achdus.
Achdus, support, and
There is no.
something great.
There really is no I in Achdus.
There really isn't.
Right.
I mean, it's a Hebrew word, And we're gonna. And we apologies there. We have not started the clock, so
We'll let it run for a little.
let it run for a little and catch us up to the actual game clock, which is currently at 11:25.
Number 16. It looks like his name is Shire. He's really competing with. He's really competing with Arya Bluth for the longest hair of the game.
Yeah.
I don't think he wins the battle, but he's definitely in the battle.
Yeah, and he's putting up a fierce fight.
Right.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, I think Arya Bluth is somewhere here today, but I mean that hair is looking pretty good, I must say.
Yeah.
But again, $500. The offer's still out there. Akiva Later's in the game. You already know he'd be pushing people to the side. A little bit less modesty, but he's a beast. We all know.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't stop it. Gets out of bounds.
And an icing, as Mark would
An
say.
icing, yes.
I think it was an offsides.
Truly icing. I honestly don't know what icing is. I know
Oh, I don't know.
Daniel Berkovich is trying to teach me what icing is. That generally does not work out well when it comes to sports terms with Daniel Berkovich. But that's okay. Maybe when it comes to Smash Bros. Terms, he'll explain it to me. Boaz Duffler on the draw, or Rambam on the draw, or Ravens on the draw. Vader trying to keep it in. He does. Gets it to Eric Stiefel, looking for middle in the boat.
Going around.
Looking for Boaz. He gets checked. I don't know about that one. Keeps it in. And 60. Oh!
And you see that Achdus, you see that
Camaraderie.
you see
Between
Eric,
the teams.
Between the teams.
Right.
Eric Stiefel is smiling, exchanging positive words with, I believe, his friend on the other team.
It's a power play in favor of Rambam, so let's go Ravens. I believe, 4-on-3. Again, I don't know much hockey.
But yeah, I believe we'll have a 4-on-3 with Rambam.
Yeah, we got Eric, Boaz, I believe it's Jake and Ezra, and then obviously Sam.
In the net.
Yeah.
And we'll see if
Boaz.
Rambam can make anything from this.
When it comes to power plays, from what I've learned, at least from the JV game, it's all about the passes. I saw a beautiful play before. But right now, not the best passes. A good pass there to Ezra. Ezra looks to the other side, to the middle. Oh, shot! Oh, good! Shot! Jake Franco! The second goal of the game! Beautiful shot by Jake Franco on the rebound.
I mean, it was quick, it was short, it was beautiful.
It was the definition of a Rambam man.
Exactly what we were talking about before. You see that team coordination, that passing to get a nice shot. I mean, it was blocked and then the recovery and the goal. Absolutely beautiful.
The backhand.
The backhand. And we'll add a second goal to the Rambam scoreboard. Oops.
No, it's 2. I
know. We're just trying to predict the future. We didn't mean to put down 3, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the way that I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, we're not gonna call ourselves Nibium.
Norsha's playing pretty well so far. I'm not a Navi, but the way the last game went,
And you have a little skirmish in the side.
never mind. The bidding for Ari Booth, we just asked him, is $1,500.
Later, getting in.
I believe that's Sammy Pollock. It is Sammy Pollock. Sammy! Later with a beautiful play. Sammy in the court. A beautiful check. A double team. Out to Corona. We want to see him through the Ravens.
Ravens are really playing aggressive.
To the middle. Save all with the shot. Shot by Sammy. Save.
Save.
Good save by Colgan. Number 23. I believe that's the original goal.
Yeah.
I believe he had a splinter. Hopefully he's fine.
Yeah, we really hope for that. That he's doing
He
well.
gets the splinters from the stick.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he's run this beautiful Rambam floor.
No, I mean, he's been under pressure all game. You really can't blame him. He's really just trying to do his job. And Rambam, face off.
If you're one, good
shot.
shot.
Just missed.
Good shot by Charlie, man. If you can see the tape on the floor, it's actually from Rambam's 4-quarter dodgeball that was played a few months back.
Yeah, Rambam's annual
4-quarter dodgeball. There's Basil Quickaway. The shot. Oh, it's good. Later in the
later
middle.
behind to Masri. Masri fighting for it.
Under the board.
Board is coming down a little.
They played to the whistle, truly.
And North Shore tries to clear, but it's deflected off of a North Shore player, and Ron was able to keep it in the North Shore zone.
Sammy Bollock is truly a fan favorite if you can hear the background.
Yeah, all the Rambam fans here that are really cheering him on.
Yeah, but as I was saying before, four-quarter dodgeball, and that sport is Rambam in a nutshell. It's
Really
a
is.
well-rounded, four corners, arba confos arts. It's
Solid confos, tits.
Yeah,
Really.
it's a well-rounded sport, just like the Rambam man is. Come on, leader! Looks like Kogan will cover it there. Not Rambam's David Kogan, who is a superstar person.
Yeah.
Harmonides.
Harmonides, captain.
Shout out to David.
Shout out to David Kogan.
Big shout out.
Big shout out, yeah.
He's also an entrepreneur club.
And Entrepreneurial Club for all those
He
involved.
was, ready for this? He was the entrepreneur of the Entrepreneur Club.
Pretty meta.
I got a high five.
I
for
like
him.
that. I like that.
That
Thank
was
you.
just beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And it looks like we're getting a face-off in the North Shore zone.
Rambam on the draw. Let's do that hockey.
I believe that's Jake.
Shot, what a save by the goalie. Still 2-0. Maybe not what we expected.
Dustier than a grocery stick.
I'm looking for a Charlie Man goal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
I know he's got that in him tonight.
Hold on.
23. Wait 5 seconds. Just let it go.
And please don't block the camera.
My
Thank you,
bad.
Xavier Squitch, for blocking the camera. He said anytime. We appreciate it.
And the face-off.
Interesting face off. See that one fall.
Oh.
See Click just lurking. He's looking like a hawk. He's like, if you ever watch football, the safeties, they watch the quarterback's eyes. He's watching the ball as if it's the quarterback's eyes. And he's just waiting for his opportunity on a slap shot.
And it's covered by Kogan.
Yeah, not David Kogan.
Not saying it was David Kogan.
I love the predictive camera. I'm trying to predict where the ball's gonna go next.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the parents that came today, supporting their children. Maybe not their children, maybe their grandchildren, maybe their
Friends,
siblings.
relatives.
Relatives.
Whatever.
I don't judge who you are. Oh, a 360 Ooga Booga by Click.
that
That was
was nice.
beautiful. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if the camera saw that. That was beautiful by Shmuley Click.
That was really nice.
That's his second of the game. I mean, he made a beautiful saucy move before.
Yeah, he really sauced it up.
Yeah.
Chefing it up.
Went unmentioned when Rambam scored, the power play was over, so we're no longer in power play mode.
You know, future Rambam senior core chef.
Yes, that is true. I heard Shmuley cooked up some beautiful dishes. Just like, shout out to Jonathan Sternberg, shout out to Uriel Alpin, amazing eggs. Shout out to Amy Moskowitz, who's a multitasker, brother. Close shot! Just off. So he plays hockey, and he plays the sport of pancakes like no other.
Yeah,
And
really incredible.
the chocolate chip spread, the spread of the chocolate chips with the spread of the batter. I mean, the timing of the flipping, like no other to the middle. Go.
The perfect temperature of the heat when he's heating the
Like
griddle.
no other.
Perfect amount of oil.
Truly like no
Perfect
other.
spread. Perfect.
Perfect price. I mean, it's a perfect price.
Perfect pouring the batter. Every aspect of those pancakes are perfect.
That is cleared by the North Shore. Gets to the Rambam corner.
Yeah, rare occurrence this game. Rambam's really been able to just keep the pressure on North Shore.
Go ahead, man. That just hit one of us, but that's okay. We're fine.
We would like to thank the ball for hitting the laptop screen today.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have a wake-up call in life. I mean, sometimes it's your mother in the morning. Sometimes it's the alarm in the morning. Sometimes
It's a Rebbe.
it's a Rebbe time. Oh! What a shot by Boaz Duffler!
And just like we were saying,
Over half court. Is that? I always wondered if you shoot a shot from past the three-point line, is it worth 3 points?
I think it is, but I'm not sure.
What a beautiful shot!
That was a beautiful Bigsy Woogza by Boaz Duffler. And as we were just mentioning before, moments that just like wake to really get you involved like that.
Like that.
Like
It could be your your Rebbe during davening. It could be your Rebbe during shir. It could be
Boaz Duffler on the hockey court.
It could be anything. Right there, what a shot by Boaz Duffler. I think it was a power play, I don't know. It's kind of like the ball that came at us before. It's a wake-up call for us to get louder here in the Ravens nest.
So it's important every once in a while, you're sleeping through life, whether physically or metaphorically, and you just need that wake-up call.
Or
And that's what we just got.
conceptually,
Or
our friend
or
philosophically, or philosophically.
whatever.
You can't see, that was never covered. It was actually on top of his mitt.
Yeah, it's still covered here on top of it. I think.
No, if he's holding it, it's not covered.
Yeah, no, I think it is a cover.
It's not.
I think it is a cover.
That's in his possession.
No, I think he fully covers it.
No, he had it on top of it.
And some discussion between the Rambam bench and the ref. But anyway, face-off in the North Shore zone. Stiefel passes out to Masri, and it's deflected out of bounds.
By the way, I'd like to shout out Donnie Mayer by the way, he was on the basketball team, he was on the hockey team, and he makes some amazing art. I mean, I don't know if there's any way you can check him out, but he made some beautiful Rambam posters. I believe that's an icing.
Yeah.
Not sure what to do.
Donnie Mayer really bring the artistic talent
Beautiful
to the Rambam sports.
Oh yeah, according to Dana, we're going to one false start.
False start.
Yeah.
And the face-off in the North Shore zone again.
What a shot! Shot again!
Oh, shot again.
Pass Steph Corbin. Here's the breakaway. Oh, Steph Corbin! This is too good.
He just said,
I think
get that out of here.
Exactly. He said, as another great Rambam commentator, Charlie Mann said, not today, not tomorrow. I don't know what the rest of the line was. Shot off the goal. I think we should talk a little bit about the Super Bowl yesterday.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that.
Oh! What a shot! Let's go! And the crowd goes crazy. The team goes absolutely nuts.
That was insane. What a
It was
pass.
falling over and hit it in.
And
Oh, you want to take the call on that one?
Cello scored.
I mean,
Cello.
that was just incredible.
Excuse me, it was Sedlow. What a terrific
Goal by Sedlow.
shot. I mean, maybe the best shot I've seen of today.
I mean, a beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know if he meant to score, but he scored.
But he scored. Was that his first goal of the season?
I believe that's his first
And that's his first goal of the season.
Might be the first goal of his career.
Might be the first goal of his career. You know, really, as we mentioned before, everyone getting involved. Rambam really trying to
I
spread
mean, that
the
was a
wealth.
lot cooler than the Super Bowl.
That was a lot
That
cooler.
might have been the best play if it was part of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he would have won MVP just for that.
He would have won MVP.
I'm gonna go soon. Just wish you guys goodbye.
We've been notified by Jake, and that was actually his first shot of the season. It might
So
be of
he's
his career.
1 for 1.
One
Kind
for
of like
one.
Baruch Blues in basketball
Yeah.
against JC. He was looking at the line, staring it down, waiting for his opportunity, like the cobra looked at his prey. And he just stopped, he shot, he swished. And kind of his first shot, 1 for 1, shooting 100%. I'm not going to say what has happened since, but I will say last game he scored a beautiful 2 points off the beautiful assist by Eli Trubinsky. But Joseph Shedlow, first shot of the season, goes in 1 for 1. In my opinion, I don't know if I would shoot again, but I know if he would shoot again, it would be another goal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just a great way to start off his season in terms of shots on net and goals. You know, just starting off complete, not wasting any time, no mistakes, just getting at it, doing what he needs to do, scoring a goal, adding an extra goal to Rambam's lead.
It's never too late to start.
Never too late to start.
And he did it against an amazing team.
Yeah. I mean, North Shore, you know, your record doesn't always say everything about you, and you could say it's like a trap game, trying to knock.
The stutter step there got me a little
Ravens out of
confused.
playoffs. Yeah. I was just gonna say, they could have that advantage of being a trap game, trying to knock the Ravens out of the playoffs, but
They can't.
they just can't.
The stutter step, and he fell down. What a
And a
save!
beautiful save by Sam Corman of that slap
Got
shot.
me a little confused with Eric Stiefel. But it was Joseph Shedlow in that.
It was Joseph Shedlow with the fantastic goal, and there was actually a nice slap shot there by North Shore in the Rambam zone, but
no match. Absolutely no match.
No.
It's like, it's kind of, Sam Corman, it's kind of like how we feel when Moshe and Aaron were raising their hands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the feeling I got.
I mean, yeah, like
North Shore looking to do some passing, but they totally failed. It's in the corner. Sammy can't get to it. Coven.
running across the
He's
court
got
with
some
the ball.
speed. Looking to pass it. Gets over into the middle. Number 16 with the hair.
Foreman with the cover.
Too good. Honestly, too good.
This game is halfway over.
We have reached the midway point of the game. The midway point of the second period. And according to my math, there are 3 periods. That is the midway point of the
And
game.
just as in, breaking news, R.A. Bluth admits that
He has better hair.
has nice hair, so he's admitting.
But is it better?
Competition.
Is it better?
Is it better? That's the
He
question.
says no. It is, oh, he said it might be.
There is some room for competition.
We might have to wait a few more months for that one to be a good answer. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we have Purim coming up, so we might need to have a big
What a pass. Coven on the big one.
One-on-one
Oh,
with Sam
Corey, you
Coven.
can't beat the wall. I mean, I said Robbie Katzak goes the wall, and I'm not taking that back, but Sam Corman is the Great Wall of China. I mean, take out the China, he's the Great Wall. As some people have, what a save!
What a save. That was
Some people have even called it generational, as Jay Cohn just said.
Generational. Handing the reins or the brick down
Wait,
to
as
the next
Daniel Bergman
generation.
said, he couldn't have put it better. If Rami Katzak is a wall, which he is, Sam Corman is an iron fortress. I mean, unstoppable.
I don't know about that, we'll see.
Interesting input by Jeremy Siklik, who played a beautiful game today in the JV game.
Amy Mouse is fighting. Oh!
AB,
And Sig
I
goes
saw
up.
a little CD by AB. Oh,
AB not letting up. Not letting the aggression down.
here comes Jake to the middle. Mazzy on offense. Not as typical.
Fighting in the corner.
They call him a defensive defense. It's in the
And,
corner.
and Moskowitz coming in for help. Gives a little shove. I mean, really got to give AB some credit there for that hustle. I mean, he's been hustling all season, diving on the court, as we've seen in previous games. And you see there, just going in, helping Mazri.
A true Roma man. I mean, that's the only thing you have to say.
That's all you can say. Helping out his fellow teammate.
I must say, these Roma hockey jerseys are looking sharp. I mean,
They're
I
looking
don't know
fly.
if it's the jersey or if it's the... What a shot. Or if it's the
Nice
person
shot.
in it, but they're looking nice.
Or both,
Or both.
Yeah. And I mean, that was a beautiful shot on net. Just missed. See if Rambam can try to emulate that, get another shot like that, hopefully score it.
Shout out to, I know we mentioned this before, but shout out to Hill Shook. As Zachary Siklik said, one of the best slap shots in the league. I mean, the first game, he said that, and I don't know if I can disagree with him. He's got a beautiful slap shot.
Hold the wall? No. Yeah. But he really has a nice slap shot. Really sad he can't be
I think legend has it that one time he was practicing, and he shot a hole through the wall.
Yeah, legend has it. I mean, it's just a legend. It's definitely not true, but...
I don't know.
I don't know.
But-
Shout out to Yosef Shedlow!
Yeah, shout out Joseph Shedlow, whatever you want to call him, on that
Beautiful goal. I mean, I don't think he meant to score, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, you know,
I'm not taking away anything from him.
As
I'm
they
saying he's
say-
so good, he doesn't have to try to score.
I mean, as they say, at least with damages, Adamu or the Olam, a man always has intent. Doesn't matter if it's Bishogig or Mazid. The action is what counts.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
As the
your
Chiddush
intent.
says, Adam Poel Sav, your actions define you.
Yeah.
And
Whether you have the intent or not, it doesn't matter as much as if you do it or not.
yeah, it's what you do will make you.
Yeah.
And Joseph
I mean,
Shedlow scoring the goal makes him a good player.
I mean, as much as the thought counts, actually doing the action, that's what really matters.
I'm sure Ezra Fader would have some words with that, but shot! Oh, just
Just missed.
it stays in.
season. On offense. You don't see this so often. Vader playing offense.
Number 16 clears it. I'm pretty sure I've heard that, like, you know, Shimshon, his
Yeah.
hair cut off,
Yeah.
lost the power. I'm pretty sure that's the case with number 16.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you cut off his
Really
hair,
a
he
secret
loses his
power.
powers.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Rumor has it.
But I'm not sure. I haven't gotten confirmation if he's a Nazir or not, but I don't know.
I don't know. But in any
But he's been playing great tonight. I'm serious. Like,
great performance.
I really do want to see a goal from Mesivta tonight. A terrific kamikaze, a terrific hockey player. Into the middle. Oh! Just missed. Still in the well possession by Eric Stiefel. As they say in hockey, a quick
And Evil
Go.
fight for it. That's
Shot.
in the middle. Oh, and
almost
it's
hits us.
And it's still in. And Steve fighting from behind the net.
I mean, as good of a nice defensive possession this has been for North Shore, it was a great offensive possession for Rambam.
Yeah.
Now in Rambam's territory, they're pushing. Should we get back to the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, let's get.
I feel like every time we try to get to the Super Bowl, something big happens. Well, let's just
Maybe that's the key.
shot. Oh,
On net.
shot. Oh,
Oh,
shot.
Vader misses.
Shot.
English on net. Wow, Ramos really slaying it.
Let's get back to the Super Bowl if we have a little minute here.
Yeah.
We won a game yesterday. Bengals couldn't clutch it up. I'm not gonna lie, I might have had some money on the Rams. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Great game by Cooper Kupp. Great game by Eli Apple. Just
Really?
kidding, he stinks.
Oh,
But
really tragic injury by Odell.
Yeah,
Vietnam flashbacks to when he was on the Giants and
Yeah.
when he was on the Browns.
I must say, Odell Beckham Jr. gave me some of the greatest times as a Giants fan. Shot!
Yeah.
Oh, just missed. Beautiful save, I must say. That was a
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Just
Mike Kogan. Again, not David Kogan.
Not
But
David Kogan.
still a beautiful save. I
Yeah.
think Kogan would have made that in his sleep, though. Beautiful player.
yeah, definitely. Really. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed that Super Bowl last night. I was
Not
a little
sure how
upset.
this is working. He was playing football there. I mean, he was just using his hands. He didn't even use his stick. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah. I mean, I was just saying, you know, I enjoyed the Super Bowl last night. I was a little upset by that Bengals last possession.
I will say,
I think
even
they
though
should've
I
snapped
might
it
have had
there.
some money on the Rams,
Yeah.
I was rooting a little bit for the Bengals. I mean, how can you not root
How can you
for
not
the
root for the
Bengals?
underdog?
Shout out to Noam Ash for the Bengals. When the Bengals made the playoffs, he called that they would win the Super Bowl. Straight up. And I know they didn't win, but no one saw that coming from Joe Burr. I mean, he gave it some of the shiesty from
And
the
Vader
Joe.
trying to just shove the ball in the net there.
Joey Cool. I'm pretty sure they call Joseph Mazur Joey Cool.
Yeah.
Or Sleepy Joe, that's another nickname.
Also
Yeah.
the Pharaoh for being Egyptian.
He is Egyptian. No problem with that. We don't have a
No
problem. with that.
problem. We do not discriminate.
I'm just saying
of course,
his last name is Masri, aka Mitri. But again, not the Mitrim from the Parshios that we have been learning recently. Or not the Rambam is high.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken, the Rambam was a Mitri.
The Rambam did live in Egypt for part of his life,
So,
so
I mean, it really exemplifies Rambam. I
Yeah,
mean,
really. Yeah. And we have a new shift for Rambam. Kiva Later coming in, along with Sammy Pollock and Boaz Duffler and Shmuley Glick in for Rambam
shout out
Mesivta.
to Mr. Gonzalez's son. We saw him taking some shots before. He definitely looks like a bright star future prospect for Rambam. I don't think they'll be getting a great draft pick this year, but you know, maybe they can make a nice trade or something like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade any of their current
Rambam
players.
is known to be pretty dominant in the offseason,
Yeah.
scouting,
Yeah.
finding good trade
But
offers.
in a modest way.
In a very modest way, not trying to brag or anything.
Joseph Matthew with the puck.
Trying to just get the job.
Shot!
Oh, and it's missed. And it's cleared by North Shore.
I mean, the score is 4-0, but I'm gonna be totally honest here. It doesn't really feel like 4-0. I don't mean to be mean, but the ball is the puck / ball is in North Shore's possession. It's on North Shore's side of the ice or the court. So much more than it is on Rambam's side. What a play by Charlie, man.
and obviously also Sam Corman.
It feels like it's being dominated by Rambam. The score
Yeah.
does not tell it all. Here's later. I believe that's icing.
And we're gonna get an ice. on Akiva later.
I'm pretty sure that was offsides, if we're being honest.
Offsides.
But I don't know. We'll just call it icing to be safe.
Yeah.
Much of my voice is catching up on the screen.
Even if it does, Marky is overpowering.
Not on goals. He literally goes on real mic every sentence.
Bro, your voice tomorrow.
And a little discussion between the refs and
I'm not gonna say who that is, but that's how we are, Rambam. We support our team. We chant on our team.
yeah.
It doesn't look like an interesting debacle there, but whatever.
I'm not sure what that's all about.
Let's just
But
continue
in
the
any
game.
way, let's just in the wrong fashion focus on what's
Focus on the
important.
game, right.
Focus on the game.
Focus on the goals.
winning.
You know,
Keep the eye on the prize.
as Mr. Goldman would say, I hope I'm not misquoting him here, but keep your eye on the prize. Yeah.
Yeah. The ball in the wrong zone. Number 3, fighting. Later. And call it. But, and it's covered by North Shore goalie. Should we say that fan was ejected? No. It's covered.
Rambam on the drop, stays here. Nori in the corner gets
Right,
checked.
right.
Later's a big man. He's a big man. He's a big. Oh, between the legs. Oh, that's an Uka Buga
That's
moment.
a nice Ukabuga, and that's a forced cover by Kogan. Again, not confused with David Kogan of Rambam Mesivta. Kogan, 23.
You know, as Sam Corman and Azaria Sussman would say, this game has been pretty easy speezy. I mean, it's
Yeah, it
been
really has.
it's been smooth sailing. It's just been a beautiful played game all around by Rambam. Nice clear there. Nori trying to push it back. I don't know how that works with your hands. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use your stick. Before I saw a North Shore player just bobbing the ball with his hand across the court, but nothing was called, so I guess maybe you can use your hands.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
you can. You just can't really.
I'm pretty sure you
grab
can't
it
pass
and-
the ball.
I don't think you can just. I don't think you can really like hold onto it and like run down the court and like chuck it into the net. I don't think that's really
On a
that.
different note, quickly, I know it's not hockey, but it's knee hockey. Zach Siklik is an amazing knee hockey player. I just need to mention that before the period ended.
And
That's the end of the second period.
Second period. Rambam Mesivta scores a bunch of goals and turns it into a 4-0 game going into the third period.
We are back for
And we are back for the third period of this Rambam Ravens North Shore Stars varsity hockey game.
so far a kind of domination by Rambam so far. I mean, I know it's 4, but like I said before, not really 4. I mean, that's just Rambam spirit. Same Corman's dad. I mean, unbelievable. Trying to help out.
Giving some chizuk.
Trying to help out the North Shore goalie. Giving him chizuk. I mean, that's just, I'm serious. That's like amazing.
Yeah, it's a really nice thing.
Exemplifies
Great Torah values.
right.
Great Rambam values.
Values in general.
Values in general. Really great stuff tonight. You know, we've seen a lot of great stuff tonight. Many aspects of the game.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to.
Truth is, I wish I could say. I don't wish I could say Sam Corman's name more often, but I mean, he hasn't been having. I haven't had to say his name because he just hasn't been in action.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a weird dynamic. It's like you want to see him have a good game, but you don't want him to have a good game. I mean, not that you want him to let up goals, but you don't want him to have to be involved. And Ezra misses a chance for a nice shot there on the pass. And Ezra still holding it in the corner. Gives it to Stiefel. Stiefel back to Fader.
Yeah.
And Stiefel fighting for it in the corner.
Coleman's got some speed. Gets it down.
Runs into
Charlie, man, it looked pretty clean.
Looked pretty clean. Didn't look intentional.
North Shore trying to keep it in. Shot. Not even close. I believe it was deflected. In front. Sam is a wall. He's not just a wall. He's a great wall.
Yep.
Yo. In other sports news, shout out to the Brooklyn Nets for not letting me down tonight. I mean, I believe they lost like 11 or 12 in a row. Thank God they won tonight. Big shout out to Seth Curry and Andre Drummond for coming up clutch tonight. I believe Seth Curry had 33 points in his first game. Back to the game.
All right.
I believe that's an icing, right?
I believe that's
I
another
think that's
icing.
an icing. Looks like Xavier Squirt's told to put his hand in front of the camera. Pretty cool. And now that's his face. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yo, fix the net.
This game has died down a little bit from the crowd. You can tell from our energy.
Get a nice Ravens on the draw then.
But let's get
We'll bring it back up. We'll bring it back up.
Oh, I mean, they're too quick for us. Nice clear by Charlie, man. North Shore has the puck inside to the middle, to the blue, in front. Oh, can't get it. Eric Stiefel with a typical pattern stutter step.
Yeah.
That's to Eric, trying to get to the middle.
Ezra looking
Joe,
to pass.
shot! What a beautiful play. Cannot finish, but so beautiful play.
Really
Trying
nice
to keep
pass
it in,
by
no.
Ezra.
That gets over to Sam pokes it out.
This is the most partial commentating I've ever heard.
And another icing.
You're like, oh, what a great play. Too bad they didn't play.
Got a little Ravens on the draw.
Ravens on the draw.
Ravens on the draw right here. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Ravens on the draw.
Shout out to Xavier Herskowitz.
Let's go.
We want Sammy. Shot, save. We want Sammy. We're getting a we want Sammy.
Yeah.
That's not Sam Corbin. Who's a superstar. That's Sammy Pump. Who's also a superstar as well, by the way.
Yeah.
We want Sammy. Unfortunately, just the Rambam Ravens roster has so much talent. It's clear to
Yeah, and it's just a ration on the league. They don't let them play certain players more.
I heard Sammy Pollock's minutes are restricted.
Yeah,
Not due to injury. Not due to injury.
Due to league rules,
Regulations. It just
restrictions.
would not be fair. It just
Yeah.
wouldn't be fair.
Again, getting back to that
Unfortunately,
equality.
like I said, I can't play, but some players, I guess they give them the nod because it wouldn't be nice for so many people not to play.
Yeah, no, it really wouldn't be.
I believe that might have crossed. Apparently, they say it's in the middle. Oh, can't hit. Good defensive play by North Shore. Gets it out. Blake trying to get it back in. He does not succeed. Looks like
37,
Rambam
tries to
cleared.
get a shot, but he doesn't get it off.
Hair
And
shot.
it's in front of the net, but
Interesting. Looks like Harris, the number 16, is out. I think I'm gonna call him Shaher.
Shaher. I think that's a fitting.
Right? I mean, his name is Shaher.
Shaher,
I don't mean to
Shaher.
be insulting, but it's just a beautiful play on word.
Yeah,
Looks
it
like
really
he
fits his
He played
character.
very well tonight, though. I have to
Yeah.
say, he's been one of the few bright spots.
One of the better spots for.
No, sure.
Yeah.
It's
One of
not the
bright
Fa hair, but the Shaher.
spots. Yeah.
Shot. Ooh.
Rambam got the
Like-
Faher.
Come on, AB.
Shot. Oh, what a shot. Good save. Trying to wrap around. I believe that's what it's called. We'll just call it an Ooga Booga 360.
Yeah.
Gets it to the middle.
And Glick, bodying. Big boy. Very physical guy. Rambam really.
Shot. A boy storm.
By AB Moss.
The AB, aka the CD. Oh, what a play. By AB Moskowitz.
That was a beautiful shot by AB Moskowitz to give the Ravens a 5-0 lead on this cold winter night.
Let's go, Sammy.
But it's beautiful inside.
But it's warm in here. Feel the warmth. You can feel the energy. And puck drop is off, and we're back. And Sam,
It's just not fair.
and Sam with a rare cover.
It's a rare cover.
And you hear the crowd getting into it.
They want Shedlow back in the game. He's 1 for 1. He has not missed a shot in his Yeshiva League career. He's an incredible player.
I mean,
incredible.
as they say in learning, you learn something once, and then what do? You do chazara, and then chazara.
I believe North Shore scored.
And the crowd really wants to get into that idea. It really wants to just score another goal, get back
Very nice
into
shot
it.
there. I'm not sure who got the goal, but it was a very nice shot.
Yeah,
Give him credit. We're credit to. Unfortunately, not another shutout by Rambam. Let's see if North Shore can get back in the game.
Yeah. And Akiva later, back in the. Oh, I didn't hear that.
But personally, I'm ready for Rambam.
Yeah.
Charlie man in the corner. Later, that's somebody there. Oh, it's in
Fighting
the
for
corner.
the-
They're all fighting
Oh.
in the corner.
Stick up.
And a whistle's blown. Yeah, actually 2 whistles. Good point. I'm not a mathematician. I know Daniel Berkovich is a mathematician. He knows that too there. Talking about mathematicians, Mr. Gnals, an avid Rambam fan, loves the Rambam Ravens. Big fan.
loves
Some of the
mathematics.
best spreads in the leagues, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's any, I'm not saying you should bet, but I'm just saying, if you're looking for some big spreads, not that you're gonna bet on the game, just like a friendly bet. I advise going to Mr. Gnals. He makes some amazing spreads.
Yeah. And the
shot.
Rambam Ravens coming back, trying to score another goal.
Good
Upset about
defensive
that
save
last
by
one.
Kogan. Clear, Charlie man looking to clear back, but North Shore's there to keep it in. Number 26 looking, it's taken out. We all have to touch up, or else there'll be icing, aka offsides. Number 12 gets it.
And fighting for it. Eric Smith.
The fake. The tactical fake.
What do you mean blooper, really? Is it
Charlie, man.
That looks like some unnecessary roughness there, but okay.
We'll let it slide here.
Is that a football
Pretty
penalty?
sure it's a red card, but okay.
I don't know what sport we're playing at this point. I'm just enjoying the game. Oh, and later with a brutal body slam.
I just want to say,
Oh, look at.
there might be some calls that you think the refs are missing, but truly the ball never lies.
Ball never
Ball
lies.
never lies. If you watched the Super Bowl yesterday, I mean, Jalen Ramsey kind of looked like he got, his face a little tugged on that play. Well, guess who ended up winning the game? It was a shot! What a save! By Kogan. What a save. Terrific save.
Terrific. But Rambam keeping the pressure up, not giving Kogan a break. And a whistle is called.
A beautiful shift by Joseph Shedlow and the Rambam Ravens.
Yeah, Kiva later in there. Really giving all their effort.
There's Shaher,
Shaher back in. One of our
in the main frame there.
one of our visiting team favorites,
Yeah,
Shaher,
he will be a favorite. Unfortunately,
along with Kogan.
I won't be. I don't think I'll be here next year, but maybe I'll get some opportunity in the future. Shout out Shaher.
Shout out Shaher.
Maybe he'll score a goal. Maybe. I mean, score a goal in same court is just it's a rarity.
Oh, and it's covered by Kogan.
And the fact that North Shore did it, it's very impressive. I must say it's rare, and North Shore that is top seed scoring on him. It's very impressive.
Yeah, it really is.
So shout out to them for that. But I mean, same court was just nothing short of
And the pucks drop
amazing tonight.
in the
And
North Shore zone.
as I say that, I mean,
Yeah.
makes a beautiful play.
Yeah, and they're able to.
Nice save there by the goalie. I mean, the beautiful thing about this Rambam Ravens team, and actually all Rambam Ravens team, is the team that's not playing, the team on the bench, is so into the game. It's almost
The team behind the team.
right as Seahawks fans know it as the 12th man. But they're not the 12th man. They're the 10th man. They're the Rambam man who makes it to the minute. They're not the 10th man. They're the 11th man.
They're the third man to the Zeman.
They're the third man to the Zeman. They're the what a shot! That's the fair.
Beautiful shot. As you were mentioning, is Zeman.
And as we mentioned, Zeman, atomic so fitting.
Who scored?
That's a fader.
Foreman and Asp. Fader will get the sixth goal of the game for the Rambam Ravens. And as they do, according to Yeshiva League rules, in the middle point of the third period, both sides switch.
Right. And now we get a beautiful view of Sam Corman making amazing saves. I don't know if he'll have to make any more, but you know.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. But I know
case
he's
you do.
there to do it.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Always there, supporting the team
And
when they fall.
I believe
when
this
they
will
need
be
him.
his second game in a row being the Masman player of the game.
Yeah, the Masman player of the game. A very valuable, very coveted award in Rambam Mesivta.
Yeah, and this is back-to-back games now. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have the Onion player of the night, but
No.
the Rambam player of the game for sure. I think that's good. I mean, it's so matched.
Yeah.
Some call him Samuel. I mean, because
Yeah.
he does everything well. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's Samuel Corman.
Yeah, and it's called by the North Shore goalie. One thing I've just noticed the whole game about Sam is that you really see his attention to detail in terms of really not necessarily trying to cover the puck and forcing a turn of momentum because now a new puck drop in the Rambam zone. Really always able to make smart,
calculated,
thought out little passes to Rambam, making sure North Shore's not really able to get any offensive chances, but also able to clear it. And you see North Shore player goes down there.
Shot, just wide left. Shot. Oh, in middle. Beautiful play by number 7. Stays in the zone. In the nest. Oh!
And then
Someone in the face,
that
but
was it.
they're wearing helmets. That's why they wear helmets.
Yeah, safety first.
Safety first. Well, actually,
Safety third.
well,
No.
actually, modesty first.
Modesty first.
Guaranteed goal. On God.
Student section, let's go.
All right, student section.
And it seems the fans are moving down to a better view of the game, as fans commonly do in sporting events. You know, towards the end of the game, when a lot of fans leave, you know, the true dedicated fans try to get down closer, get a better view, get more involved in the game. As you mentioned, the 10th man.
When it comes to teams,
Trying
it's
to-
not Rama man, it's Rama men.
Yeah.
And that's what defines us. Shot! Oh, just missed.
It's not an individual.
Shot! In front!
Oh.
Beautiful save by the goalie. He gets pushed in.
Beautiful save.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah, we hope so. He's really
I
been.
mean, I know he's allowed 6 goals.
But he's been under pressure all night.
And if
so
we're being honest-
can't really blame him.
I mean, he's been playing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for the situation his team has put him in, you know, just like, unfortunately, due to Rambam's just immense pressure and immense dominance, you know, really.
And I
gotta
know,
give
I
credit
know
where
if
credit's due.
Joseph Shadlow and St. Paul would be in the game, it would probably be not 6-1. It'd probably be like 15-1.
But
15 to
again,
nothing,
the
maybe.
league restrictions, we just have to abide by them. You know, we try to play fair.
We just want to make that known. But yes, that is true. Gets into the corner.
Fighting for it is AB. And
Behind the net. Trying to clear it out, but saves in. Glick shot. In front. Shot. No good.
No good.
Shot. No good again.
Glick fighting. Gets it back.
In front.
Towards the net, towards the net.
Beautiful ball control by call a whistle. I believe that's icing.
Yeah, I think another icing. There's been a lot of icing penalties. And we're back.
That was insane, by the way. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. A little abrupt, but they just started back after that injury.
The goalie's all right, thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
A little scary injury, but
Rambam
fine.
starting out with the same heat
Shout out to Black.
that they left off the last break with, before the last break.
4:21 left in the game. It's not 4:11, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Some technical difficulties.
Some technical difficulties with the clock. We'll just apologize that for the game so far. It's just been hard for our staff to keep up with it.
Daniel Berkovich is currently wearing tape on his mouth. I'm not really sure why. He's a pretty funny guy. So
I don't know if he's
that could be why.
a hostage. I don't know what's going on exactly. But anyway, in this game, we got Rambam.
I think he's waiting
keeping
for
the
North
puck.
Shore to score a goal, but if that's the case, I don't think he'll be taking off the tape anytime soon.
Might have to wait till next year, and even so, I don't think so.
Shout out to Rambam. It's horrible. 2-0. And they're taking on Hefter.
Kushner and Maggie and David tomorrow at lunch.
Apparently, Daniel Berkovich texted me that good shot there. It's too much sports for him. He's bored. I'm not gonna say I can't blame him, but hockey's not a sport. So
It's more just a bunch of guys, just like
as Rafi Levy put it, glorified wrestling. And wrestling is sport, but it's glorified in the sense of fighting. I wouldn't consider it a sport.
and then they're just like carrying some sticks and like
Yeah, I mean,
hitting
like,
some balls around, you know.
basically, it's not.
We don't mean to offend anyone. We're just
No,
trying
no,
to
I
speak
mean to offend people. If you think hockey is a sport,
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
You're wrong.
I apologize for not offending people.
I mean
We are
respectfully,
trying-
and no offense.
We respectfully are making our point clear. Hockey is not a sport. We are just. This is just an entertaining
It could be
experience.
entertaining, right? But it's not a sport. Definition of a sport is anything that I consider a sport, and that's not hockey.
Yeah. Marky Broyer is the supreme arbiter about what a sport
I
is.
believe Mr. Ganella said the definition of a sport is when there's two teams. That's why chess is a sport. But I believe the exception to that rule is hockey. I believe everyone.
It's one mosh pit. It's one.
Polyama.
Yeah,
Polyama.
polyama. It's just what. It's an octus pit, if you might say.
No match for Sam
And
Gordon.
Sam on the ground.
Absolutely no match. I mean, I don't think he's trying.
I mean, you love to see that by Sam getting after it. Oh,
It's a basketball hoop.
It's
Not
a
the
hoop.
ceiling, but basketball hoop in hockey has had some pretty good plays this year.
Yep.
I don't think it's scored a goal this year, but
But you know, again, taking that backseat role, letting other people shine, really just doing
letting
the
the
dirty
ceiling
work,
shine. Letting the ceiling.
letting the ceiling shine.
Right. Very impressive.
Really, really impressive. Really showing great values. And we're back with the face-off in the Rambam zone. Rambam fighting for it at the midline. And
Remember, Sam Corman, I believe, is the first player in Rambam history to win back-to-back most player of the game. Yeah. So that's very impressive. We forgot to tell you, but the Rambam play of the game is presented to you by Rambam Senior Corps. So
presented by Rambam Senior Corps.
their breakfast is next level.
It really is. Great price.
Oh!
Great quality.
What a shot! This is such a casual, celebration, a modest celebration by Eric Stiefel, because
Stiefel.
that's what a Rambam man is.
Yeah.
Does the dirty work, but he's just so modest.
Exactly,
about
and I think, he just had to give that goal in honor of that's a shout out to Senior Corps, just for all the great things they've done for the seniors, for the senior trip, yearbook, and just the whole school in general, providing great breakfast and snacks throughout the school year, and just like showing some Hakaras Tov to them with that goal.
And he's just right back in it. But
And
Eric Stiefel
again, right back in it.
If I
Taking
can
no break.
define Eric Stiefel in one word, it would not be Seltzer, unfortunately, but I believe it's just stud. I mean, he's straight up a stud.
Yeah, close enough, really related to Seltzer.
I mean, it's actually
Close
not
connection to
as...
Sam, but not the same.
Oh,
And
so
dancing
good.
through the court. Dancing through the
Oh, what a shot!
What a
He's
beautiful
so
shot.
good. He's just so good. Like I said, STUD. What's the U?
Stud.
Stud. I believe that's a hat trick. I believe that means it's free senior. I believe, if I'm not
That's 2 goals?
mistaken.
2, right?
I believe that's free senior for breakfast. Or a dollar off everything, every item above $4. Oh, it was later. Never mind.
Later.
My mistake. I would have known that earlier, but Daniel Berkovich decided to came out of his mouth, so sorry.
Does anyone have a hat trick yet? No.
I don't believe there's a hat trick.
Does anyone have 2 goals?
I think Eric might have 2 goals. But what an offensive and defensive performance by this Rambam Ravens team.
Really
Unbelievable
impressive.
effort by everyone. And I mean, when I say everyone, I mean everyone. I mean,
Really, everyone's just put their whole bodies on the lines, really invested everything there, blood, sweat, and tears into this game, really giving it their all, trying to clinch that
I
playoff
don't think
berth,
I've seen
bring some
blood.
glory and honor to Rambam.
I don't think I've seen blood yet, but
Not yet. I mean, we don't hope to see it, but at least keep it in the figurative sense.
oh yeah, but you're right. Thank God. It looks like the North Shore goalie is looking like he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Here, the crowd is
final-
chanting for Sammy Pollock.
Yeah, and at this moment, we are within the final 2 minutes of varsity hockey in the Rambam gym.
Sam with the cover.
Not just any hockey, not just any winter sport. I mean, yeah, this really is like it's really representing all of Rambam sports here at this moment. And ball goes behind the net, and Rambam's taking it, trying to squeeze out another goal in these last 2 minutes, making the most of their time here in the Rambam
I
gym.
don't think they can score a wall on the Great Wall of China. Talking about China, by the way.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mr. China.
shout out to Mr. China.
Unbelievable teacher. I mean, a top tier teacher in Rambam. Just what you get out of Rambam.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what you do when you come to Rambam.
Just a terrific player.
Yeah.
A terrific teacher. Excuse me. I mean, I had him last year, and one of the, if not, I mean, obviously, there's Mr. Goldman, there's Mr. Gonzalez, there's Mr. J. I mean, there's so
All the
many
administration, all the faculty, shout out to all of
Shout out
them.
to Rabbi Elliott.
They're all
Shout out
great.
to Rabbi Freeman for showing up before.
Great block by Sam.
Beautiful save by Sam.
Matthew taking it
But
up.
just back on Mr. China, just a great teacher. That's all I can say.
Yep. Covered by North Shore.
By the way, Mr. China is actually a big hockey fan as well. I'm not sure if he's a Rambam.
Is he a player also? I don't know if he's also a hockey player, but
I'm not sure how that
big
works.
fan.
I do believe he wanted to play with some former students of his in a game, just to have fun, just a bonding experience.
Yeah.
Just how it works. Look at like they're pushing in the corner. It doesn't look like it's covered. Now it is. I believe that's an icing.
I believe that's another icing. Wow, that's like the 754th icing this game. Like,
Yeah.
That might be tied with the record. I think there was a game between Hank and North Shore that had the same number of icings.
Yeah, I mean,
believe.
shout out to that Hank Rambam game.
Yeah.
A terrific win, as we were speaking before. We are 47 seconds away.
46.9 to be exact.
Yes, away from a Rambam clinch of the playoffs. I mean, just shout out to the grit of this Rambam team.
Yeah, the grit.
The fight, the spirit, the modesty, the Rambam men.
And of course, you can't discount the fans, the crowd, the administration, everyone coming out
The
to
10th
support the Rambam Mesivta Ravens.
Right, the 10th man.
The 10th man,
At
the
the
third,
Rambam game.
the third guy for the Z-Man.
Just
The helping hand.
Something special in Rambam. That's what we.
Really, that special atmosphere that Rambam really strives to achieve and preach.
The game is the away team versus the entirety of all the Rambam.
The whole Rambam community.
Exactly.
Everything
Between
that it
the stream
represents.
team, the fans, and of course the players on the court.
And we're approaching the last 20 seconds in this Rambam gym.
Looks like they're just trying to waste the time. I believe that has not
Eddie
cleared.
Moskowitz.
So, hits the ceiling. Rambam ceiling with one more block to go out. I mean,
see it,
that's
bro.
so emotional.
Yeah, really
Rambam
emotional.
ceiling making one last play.
Last time. And
Sam
Sam with the
Cole with
block.
the save. Checks it out. And the game's over.
And it's over.
A terrifically played game by the Rambam.
A great Rambam clinches a playoff berth with an 8-1 win over the North Shore Stars. Just an amazing game all around for the Ravens. And they're sure to celebrate tonight and tomorrow in school. We expect donuts.
And we appreciate all that the ceiling has done for Rambam in the past.
Yeah, we really again have to give warm and heartfelt appreciation, show our gratitude to the ceiling for all its great years of giving its helping hand towards the Rambam Mesivta athletics program.
We appreciate it, and we appreciate you for tuning in tonight.
Yeah.
That's me and Moshe Rosenthal, and we're out.